So guys, I have an announcement right now, but this announcement is funny, right? It's not like a serious announcement, like something serious happening. No. So I made a promise in my old account, and it's not the one I'm making now. The whole I'm donating half my lung to charity. No. So that whole donating my lung to charity one, I'm like for that one, it's like it's a new promise that I made right now. I made a few promises and I'm trying to keep my promises, you know. So I'm just like counting my promises, make sure I keep all of them right now. So basically, what I'm trying to say is pretty simply, the promise I made is that if Nigeria did not qualify for the World Cup, I will support the Japanese football, the Japanese international football team. That's the promise I made, right? Basically, I made the promise on the internet a while back in my old account. I didn't delete my old account. I'm just focusing on this account more because, of course. But right now, I'm trying to keep the promise because they don't want to, I'm too busy doing things, fixing things there, so it's a little complicated to just to get back there for now. But right now, all I'm trying to say is pretty simply, that's the promise right now. So this is me announcing it, saying it right now. So from now on, I will no longer support the Nigerian football team. That's it. I used to support the Nigerian football team, and I used to have multiple teams I support internationally in terms of like countries like England in Europe, because of course I mean the like the Queen, and like there was so many reasons why I just did bets, and like it was basically betting reasons and multiple other reasons, like I just add factors, but like in general I had multiple other teams, but in general my main team was Nigeria, right? Now that's not anymore. So Japan is now my main team, and I can't even change it. I can't change it anymore. So like till the day I die, I will support the Japanese international football team. So I'm now part of the Japanese international football team. Yes. If Nigeria play Japan, I will be sitting on the Japanese side. That's what I'm saying. Exactly what I'm saying. That's how it is, right? So basically, when it comes to the football side of things, I'm now a Japanese fan, like full on straight, full on like straight out. Like, I made a promise. I'm keeping that promise. So like, I'll never wear a Nigerian shirt in my life again. I'll only wear a Japanese shirt. Basically, when it comes to football, like it's a national shirt. I'm only wearing a Japanese shirt. That's it. Nigeria, and when I made the bet at the time right now, Nigeria was like the really at the bottom. They weren't really doing anything. And when I made that promise right now, they were pushing up. They were actually trying to do something. Like the 4-0 win with Osimhen, I'm like, yes, maybe something's happening right now. I'm like, yes, you know what I mean? Like then they lost to DR Congo. Like I'm like, what the fuck? Of course, this is not a political video related. If you're watching this and you want a political video, no, that's the case. It's more of a sports one. Again, like my old account, I'm sorting things out there, so I'm not gonna be there for a while. Basically, I'm saying right now, like in general, I am no longer part of the Nigerian football team. I've not retired, quit, whatever you say, whatever. And most of my say is grifting. No, I literally made a promise saying I'm gonna switch to nations. I made a promise and I'm keeping that promise. So I'm now switching to the Japanese international football team. Sorry, football team. Right. That's where I am right now. So I'll never support Nigeria ever again. Nigeria being done. And even if Nigeria wins the World Cup, maybe in a few years later down the line, I'm Japanese till the day I die. I'm Team Japan till the day I die. That's the promise I made. Anyway, after the context, of course, I'm still donating half my own charity for 100k subscribers to get subscribing. Love you guys. Thank you guys. Peace out.